tutorial, we are going to look at the fastest way to multiply or divide surd. So let's get started. On the basis of multiplying surd, numbers outside the surd multiply numbers outside the surd, and the numbers inside the sum or the root sum also multiplies numbers inside the root. For instance, if you have root 2 multiplies root 3. So if you are multiplying this, okay, there's 1 here and there's 1 here. Okay, so we have 1 multiplied by 1, so we have 1. Then numbers inside the root will also multiply. Okay, so 2 will multiply by 3, what gives us 2 times 3. Then we simplify for that to get 6. In the same way, if you have 2 multiplied by 3, 3 multiplied by root 2. Okay, so in this case, numbers outside the root will multiply, the numbers inside the root will multiply in the root. Okay, so we have 2 multiplied by 3 outside, so 2 times 3. The numbers inside the root will also multiply in the root, so 3 times 2. So we have 3 times 2 inside the root. Now we simplify, we have 6, then root 6. Pretty simple. Also, sometimes just a number will multiply a surd, like 3, we have a 2 multiplying 3 root 2. Okay, so in this case, realize that 2 has a surd, but what is root of 1? Then you know that root 1 is 1. Okay, multiplies 3 root 2. So numbers outside the root will multiply, which is 2 times 3. Number inside the root will also multiply, which is 1 multiplied by 2. So when you simplify, we have 6 root 2. As simple as that. So in multiplication of a surd, in multiplying surd, number outside the root will multiply, and the number inside the root will multiply inside the root. Okay, so having this technique in mind, now we can multiply surd like 2 root 3 all over 3 multiplied by 5 root 2 all over 3. Okay, so multiplying this, we can split or express this as root 2 over 3 root 3 multiplied by 5 over 3 root 2. Okay, so here we go. Numbers outside the root will multiply, so we have 2 over 3 multiplied by 5 over 3. Then numbers inside the root will also multiply, so we have 3 multiplied by 2. Okay, good. So simplify them, we have 2 times 5 plus 10, 3 times 3 plus 9. So root 3 times 2 give us 6. So this can be written as that, or we have 10 root 6 all over 9. Now let's take an example. Some people call it a rule in multiplication of surd. It's very important. Now if you have a set where the numbers in the root are equal, like you have root 2 multiplied by root 2, this will give us 2 root 2 squared, and then 2 root 2 squared, we are aware that this will cancel that, so we have 2. Okay, so in the same way, if you have 3 root 2 multiplied by 2 root 2, so we have 3 times 2 numbers outside the root, then root of 2 squared. Okay, so 3 times 2 will give us 6, and multiply by this will cancel that, the root sign, so we have 2. Okay, so 2 times this will give us 12. Okay, so let's take this idea to multiply very difficult ones. Okay, so let's go ahead and multiply 2 set in bracket. Okay, compound set in bracket. Wow. Okay, we have expand and simplify root 3 minus 1 multiply by 2 root 3. Okay, so in this case we need to expand it first using the distributive property. We have 3 root into bracket 2 minus root 3. Okay, then we use 1 negative 1 to bracket 2 minus root 3. Okay, so repeating the distributive property again, we have 2 root 3 this time that, and this time this we have minus 3 squared. Okay, then this time that we have negative 2, then this time that we have plus root 3. So in this case we tidy up here. Okay, so we have 2 root 3 minus 3 minus 2 plus root of 3. Okay, so we group like terms, numbers, and then they are surd. Okay, so we have root 3 minus 2, okay, plus 2 root 3 plus root 3. Okay, so negative 3 minus 2 gives us negative 5. In this case, we recall that in addition, numbers outside the root add up, then we multiply by the like side. So plus, we have 2 plus 1, here's 1. Okay, we multiply the like side. Okay, so here we go, negative 5 plus 3 root 3. Okay, so this will make the answer. Take note, if you have a root of 18 multiplied by root of 75. Now in this case you have to reduce them to the basic form. Okay, then because sometimes you don't use calculator, multiplying 18 by 75 will be a little bit tedious. You can also reduce them. We know that 18 will be 9 times 2. Okay, multiplied by the 75 will be 25 multiplied by 3. Okay, so in this case we have 3 root 2 multiplied by 5 root 3. So what we do, we multiply numbers outside, then we multiply numbers inside. Okay, so 3 times 5, then root 2 times 3. So 3 5 will give us 15, then 2 times 3 plus 6. Okay, so as simple as that. Now on the basis of division, we use the fact that root a over b can be expressed as root a then root b to simplify set. Are you okay? So for instance, we have root of 125 on 9. Okay, so splitting them out or expressing in this form, we have root of 1 to 25 over root of 9. Okay, so this will also give us root of 125 is 25 multiplied by 5. Okay, then 9 will be 3 squared. Okay, so here we go. So it will be 5 root 5 on 3, which can be written as 5 on 3 root 5. Are you okay? So it's very simple. In case of multiplication and division, reversing the process is also true. For example, if you have 2 root 15 on root 3, okay, you can reverse the process as this: 2 multiplied by 15 on 3. Okay, then here we go. Then 3 cancels off 1 and goes here. We have 5. So we have root of 5. So in a nutshell, we have root of 2 root 5. It's very simple. Now, the reason why we reverse this process is that realize that the 3 here can cancel out the 15. Okay, so 3 goes inside 1 and cancel 15. Then we reverse the process as this. Or in case where there is a set in the denominator and cannot cancel out, to get rid of the set in the denominator, we simply rationalize. Are you okay? By the rationalization, I've made a separate video, a detailed tutorial on that. So check out for the detailed tutorial on how to rationalize set. Thank you very much. I hope it is clear. Please subscribe, share, and comment on my video. Thank you. I'll see you next time.